All right, here in match 2 with LD and taxes. We lost the die roll, unfortunately. But this is a decent hand. We've got 2 lands. If we get a third land, well, actually, I suppose with the Simian Spirit Guide, we can boom our Arid Mesa on turn 2. I think this is fine. We'll keep this. We have a Mana Tithe, which is always fun. Copperline Gorge into Noble Hierarch. Man, how I wish we could have Mana Tithed that. Fortunately, this deck is less good on the draw. But maybe we can Mana Tithe whatever they're trying to ramp into. I think that's probably a fair strategy. Come on, 3-drop. Cast a 3-drop. One more. Okay. Probably mono green Stompy or something. Well, obviously not mono green, but that's a bummer. No Mana Tithing that. Okay. So they must be leaving up Bolt. Okay. Okay, get the Exalted trigger. Swing in for 3. Alright, double Mana Tithe is interesting. So let's try the boom trick, maybe. So what we do is Plains, Simian Spirit Guide, hold priority, and cast Boom, targeting our fetch land and targeting their land. And then in response, we crack our fetch land. Grab a Sacred Foundry. And sure, we'll pay 2 life. So our Sacred Foundry survives because it's not the original land we targeted, and we destroy their Copperline Gorge. And now we have a Bolt up or a Mana Tithe up, whatever feels more appropriate. In terms of taxing their mana, I'd like to Bolt the Noble Hierarch, but if they get real aggressive, we might have to Bolt the Strangleroot or whatever else they play. Or Mana Tithing is always nice if they tap out. Okay, 3-drop. 3-drop. So the Undying triggers regardless. I think we're going to counter that. Go ahead and Mana Tithe that bad boy. So we're down to 10. It's not good, not good. So I think we're holding up. Maybe we just Bolt right now. Is there any reason to Bolt right now? If we want to take care of their Noble Hierarch, we could Bolt it, but I think we're in more danger from their Geist. So Let's just bolt that right now. And I guess hold up Mana Tithe? Yes, give me those 3 drops. Tap out. Ooh, the white counter spells. Doing work. Oh, if only you played this first, my friend. If only you played this first. Okay. We get the Ghost Quarter, Leonin Arbiter combo. Oh, is this going to work the way I think it does? So we go to cast Leonin Arbiter. They don't even crack in response. Oh, what are you doing, my friend? What are you doing? So now we'll blow up their Copperline Gorge. They can't even crack their fetch land. They can on their next turn because they can pay the 2. But we're definitely slowing them down. They bolt the Arbiter. Fair enough. That works. Now they can safely crack. No Hierarch attack. Okay. I think Thalia is going to be a better play here. Ooh, they gonna counter her? Nope, she resolves. We'll pass. Bounding Crasis. Okay, so this has got to be that Vannifar pod combo deck. Okay, so they tap down Thalia. Sure. Getting in for 4. It's pretty good. Okay. We can't cast a Johnny yet, unfortunately. So we can Stone Rain. They have plenty of blue sources for Vannifar. So but we got nothing else going on, so we'll blow up their breeding pool, I suppose. And we are on defense duty. So I think we'll hold back Thalia. They attack in. Interesting. Oh, it gives it +1/+1, so it's now a 4/4. Right. Oh geez. They have access to red. So Let's see. If I don't block, I go to 2. I die to a bolt. If I do block, I have nothing going on, really. I could potentially a Johnny next turn and destroy the Bounding Crisis or keep it tapped down. Do they even run? Oh, we've seen one bolt already. Yeah, so I don't want to die to a bolt here. So unfortunately, I think I do block. Birds of Paradise, sure. Alright, so we get a land. A painful land, but we get a land. So we shock ourselves, go to 4. Tap down the Bounding Crisis. They attack for 1 with one of their creatures. We go to 3. Die to bolt. Oh no, we could Lightning Helix and gain some life. Okay, maybe that's the right play. So we'll pay the life. Red, white. Cast a Johnny. We'll -2 this bad boy. Gain some life. And say go. Okay, they attack in for 1. Add a Johnny, I'm assuming? Yep. So Johnny down. We get a Stone Rain. Let's see. Well, again, it's something. Stone Rain their Botanical Sanctum. Do we Ghost Court or something? I don't think so. There's no non-basics to hit. Without a Lean and Arbiter, it doesn't do anything, so... We'll wait till we see a non-basic. Yep, getting in for 1. Puts me to 6. Double bolt. Yeah, whatever. Might as well. Get a basic island. Do they need the blue? I don't even know what they got. Yep, basic island. Eee, that's not good. Okay, we need something here. Tireless Tracker. Uh-oh. Talk about Value Town. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Attack in for 1. Alright, we need a bolt to deal with that Tireless Tracker. We don't get it. We get a Lean and Arbiter. Okay. Pestermite. Okay. Tap me down. Swing for enough. Yep. Okay, we'll concede. All right, so I think this is that Vannifar pod game, deck game. Vannifar pod deck. And so, that's interesting. Our removal's going to be good. We got to keep her off the battlefield. And they just run a lot of creatures in general. Anger of the Gods might be okay. Wipe out their dorks. I don't know if Boyle's going to be great. There was a breeding pool, one basic island. I don't think it's quite worth it. And the Rest in Peace, I guess some of their combo uses the graveyard, right? Like that shuts down the Strangleroot Geist, Undying, doesn't it? And that sort of thing. I'm pretty sure. So, if that's the case, Rest in Peace might work. How is Undying worded exactly? When this creature dies, return it to the battlefield. So I think it goes to the graveyard first, and it would be exiled instead. Does that work? I don't know if that works. It might. Maybe we'll try one. Because it might be good. I don't know. Ooh, Leonin Arbiter is very good against them. It shuts down their toolbox, search with Vannifar. All right, so anyway, we brought in 3. We get to take out 3. Little Thalia, she has first strike. She's a good blocker and attacker. But they don't have a ton of non-creature spells, I don't think. And it makes ours more difficult. So maybe Little Thalia comes out. And we'll try it like that. Sure, we'll give it a shot. Yes, we would like to play first. Oh, I forgot to take out the, that thing. Gemstone Caverns, keep forgetting about it. But we have no colored mana sources here. All Ghost Quarters, so we got to mulligan this. And we get in Plains and a Ghost Quarter. It's not ideal by any means. But I think we keep it and just scry. Leonin Arbiter is good in this matchup, and we can cast it. So we go Plains go, turn 2 Leonin Arbiter, hope we draw into a red source. I guess. Do we give them the opportunity to bolt this thing? I guess we just got to run it out. We can't hold back and hope we have a mana tithe to protect it with. So they crack their fetch land into a Leonin Arbiter. They just stone rained themselves. That's amazing. Well, there's a whoopsie. And there's a Mana Tithe to protect. Well, while they're defenseless, do we get rid of our land though? I think we do. Ooh, baby. Feels good. Okay, we can Mana Tithe whatever they do here. Birds of Paradise. Nope, sorry. That's my favorite card. Love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, flagstones. So we need a red source pretty badly. We have Oust, so see what they do here. Coiling Oracle. Okay. Birds of Paradise coming up next. So that's their top card. Oh, otherwise put it into your hand. So now we know they have a Birds of Paradise in hand. Okay. Another Leonin Arbiter. Well, let's oust this bad boy. So that's second from the top in their draws now. Okay, so they drew a mystery card. Next turn they'll be drawing birds. I mean, they'll be drawing Coiling Oracle. All right, so Eternal Witness. Yep. Okay. Interesting. Just run out Rest in Peace. And I don't think we attack into the Witness. Not yet, anyway. Alright, so we know they're drawing Coiling Oracle. So in hand they have a Birds, a Coiling Oracle, and 4 mystery cards. Okay, so they cast the Coiling Oracle. So they got a Birds and a Bolt. They got a Bolt. They've got a bunch of mystery. Yep. Coming in for 2. Mana Tithe is interesting. Man, we need red quite badly. Run out the other Leonin, I suppose, and pass the turn. What do we got? Glenalendra. They can pay blue and sack to counter a non-creature spell. Okay. No attacks. All right, we get our red source. So I think we're gonna pay the 2 life here. Now, hopefully, rest in peace and persist slash undying work the way I think it does, because I think I'm going to cast Boom. They attempt to counter. Glenalendra just gets exiled. Oh, but that's an ability, so they still definitely counter Boom. It's not a spell, so I can't win a counter war with Mana Tithe, because this is an ability, not a spell. Okay. I could try to bolt the Glenalendra. There goes my red source for the turn. Let's try to do that. She's annoying. And she just gets exiled. Okay, so it does work the way I want it to. That's great. Yeah, we have no more red source now, though, so I guess we just hold up Mana Tithe and say go. Try this Boom on the next turn. Even though it's at this point they have so much mana, it doesn't really matter. Bloodbraid Elf. Yeah, they can pay for Mana Tithe still. Yikes. That's unfortunate. Yikes. Yeah, that's a lot of it's a lot of value. Yeah, they can just pay for it with birds. And I don't think taxing them 1 is going to do a whole lot. All right, coming in. Do I block? I guess so. Sure. Arid Mesa. Okay. Yeah, we get a whole lot of nothing going on here. They're attacking for a decent amount next turn. But I think we gotta do something. All right, let's crack this. Grab a mountain. We'll go Molten Rain, your Botanical Sanctum, I suppose. And hold up a Mana Tithe again. Okay. Tireless Tracker generating a ton of value. They tap out for Kiki Jiki. They are tapped out, right? Yep. Okay, coming in with the team for 6. They go to 7. Stone Rain and boom. Okay. We're just dead. They crack a clue, or 2. Tireless Tracker becomes a 5 power. And swinging for 6, 7, 8 at least. Yeah. I think we're dead here. I'm trying to think. Even if we can't blow up 2 lands. Right? Stone Rain costs 3. Blow up 1. Yeah, Boom costs 2. We can't do both because Flagstones of Tracair says put it onto the battlefield tapped. Then shuffle your library. So I don't think that circumvents... Like, I don't think that works with Sacred Foundry. But we're going to lose anyway, so I might as well find out for sure. So we'll cast red, white, cast boom, target our flagstones, target their whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, my Rest in Peace messes with that plan, huh? Interesting. Oh, when it's put into a graveyard. Ah, that's a bit of a non-bow. Okay, good to know. Good to know. We lost this one anyway. So I was thinking if we could get another untapped land, we could destroy 2 of their lands, and then they don't have enough to crack both clues. They can only crack 1, but even still, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, so we're still dead regardless. Okay, we're done. That's okay. That was a tough one. Mana Dorks mess with our plan for sure. So we also have to be removing them in addition to destroying their lands in order to really set them back. So yeah, Mana Dorks are a little tough. But that's okay. We're 1-1. I will see you guys in match 3. Thanks for watching.